Hi, everyone. Welcome back to MS Lily English, where learning feels like a warm chat with friends. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jason. Lily, yesterday I went to the mall and I got completely lost in a clothing store.
Oh no, what happened?
I wanted to buy a shirt, but when the shop assistant asked, "Can I help you?" I froze. I didn't know what to say next.
That's such a common moment. Many learners feel shy in stores, so today we'll fix that together.
Yes, I want to sound natural when asking for prices or sizes.
Perfect! Let's start with a simple situation. You walk into a store, the lights are bright, soft music is playing, and rows of clothes shine in every color.
I love that feeling. So what's the first thing I should say?
If a staff member says, "Can I help you?" you can reply, "Yes, please. I'm looking for a shirt." Simple and polite.
I'm looking for a shirt. Got it. You can also say, "I'm just browsing, thank you," if you don't need help yet.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's useful. I'm just browsing. It means I'm only looking, right?
Exactly. And when you find something you like, you can ask, "Excuse me, how much is this?" Or, "Do you have this in medium size?"
Oh, so do you have this in medium? Sounds better than you have medium.
Yes, much more natural. Always start with, "Do you have?"
Let me try. Excuse me, do you have this jacket in blue?
Perfect, Jason. Nice pronunciation, too. Listeners, repeat with us. Do you have this in blue? Let's say it together. Do you have this in blue?
Now, if the price is higher than you expected, you can say, "It's a bit expensive," or "Do you have something cheaper?"
That's me every time I shop.
Same here, but remember, tone matters. Say it kindly with a small smile.
So, I shouldn't say, "Too expensive," like a drama king.
Exactly. We're polite, not dramatic.
I'll remember that. "It's a bit expensive" sounds soft and natural. You can also ask about discounts. "Is this on sale?" Or, "Do you have any special offers?"
Nice. And if I'm not sure about my size, I can ask, "Can I try it on?" That's the magic question in every shop.
Yes, that's true. "Can I try it on?" means I want to test the size before buying.
Exactly. And when you're in the fitting room, the staff might ask, "How does it fit?" I can answer, "It fits well," or "It's too tight," or "It's a bit loose."
Perfect phrases. Too tight, too loose, fits well. Great job. So if I'm at the mall, I can say, "Excuse me, can I try this on?" Then it fits well.
Yes. And if you want another size, do you have a larger size? Or do you have this in small? Easy and polite. I like it.
Let's review quickly. I'm looking for, "How much is this?" "Can I try it on?" "It fits well." 4 perfect shopping sentences. Listeners, say them with us. Repeat out loud. "How much is this?" "Can I try it on?" "It fits well." "Do you have a larger size?"
Great. You sound like confident shoppers already. This is fun, Lily. Shopping in English feels easy now.
See, it's all about small, friendly sentences. Don't aim for perfection, aim for connection.
That's a good line. Can I steal it?
Sure, I'll share the copyright. By the way, what if the store is really busy and I can't find help?
Then you can approach someone and say, "Excuse me, could you help me, please?"
Oh, I like that. It's polite and friendly. Yes, always start with "excuse me." It's like a soft doorbell in English conversations.
Nice image. Excuse me, the doorbell of English?
Exactly. And you'll see when you use it often, people respond warmly.
That's true. When I'm polite, people are kinder. That's one of the hidden powers of English conversation.
You know, Jason, I once tried to ask for my size in another country. I said, "I want medium." And the shop assistant looked confused.
Ah, yes, "I want" can sound a bit strong. "Do you have this in medium?" feels more natural. Lesson learned.
Don't worry, everyone makes small mistakes when learning.
Yeah, but it's fun when you can laugh about it later.
Exactly. That's how we grow. So, next time you go shopping, you'll sound calm and natural.
I already feel ready.
Perfect. And speaking of stores, what about talking to the shop assistant more naturally, asking for help, or even making small talk?
Yes, that's my next fear. How do I not sound awkward?
That's what we'll explore next. So, Jason, let's move to the next step. You found your shirt, but now you want a different color. How would you ask politely?
Maybe I say, do you have this in blue?
Perfect. You remembered. That's natural and polite. But let's add a friendly tone to make it sound even warmer.
How do I do that?
Just add a soft word like please. For example, do you have this in blue, please?
Oh, right. That small word changes everything.
Exactly. English is not only about grammar, it's also about kindness and sound.
So true. I once said, give me that one, and the staff didn't smile.
Yeah, that's a bit strong. Instead, you could say, could I see that one, please?
Could I see that one, please? Nice and polite.
Yes. Could I sounds softer than can I or give me. It's the friendly version.
Got it. So, could I try this on? Or, could I see that one, please? Both sound good.
Exactly. Now, sometimes you might want to make small talk just to sound friendly or fill the silence.
Oh, yes. I always feel awkward when the cashier is scanning my items.
Same here. You can say something simple like, it's so busy today, isn't it?
That's smart. Or, I love this store. You always have nice things.
Beautiful. That kind of small compliment makes the conversation warm.
But what if they reply too fast and I don't understand?
Good question. You can smile and say, sorry, could you say that again, please?
So polite. And it's much better than just saying, what?
What can sound rude, but sorry, could you say that again is gentle and natural.
Let's practice together. Repeat with me, everyone. Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Great. One more time. Sorry, could you say that again, please? This one's really useful for every English situation.
Yes, you can use it anywhere, not just shopping.
What about when I'm paying? Sometimes I don't know what to say at the cashier.
You can say, can I pay by card? Or, do you take credit cards?
Ah, I like that. Simple and clear. Then, when the cashier gives your receipt, say thank you or thanks. Have a nice day.
And if they say, would you like a bag? I can answer, yes, please. Or, no, thank you.
Exactly. Those are perfect, polite responses.
You know, Lily, I once said, no need, and the cashier laughed.
That's cute. It's not wrong, but no thank you sounds more natural in English.
Got it. No thank you. Easy and polite.
And don't forget eye contact. A little smile makes every sentence sound better.
True. Even if my grammar isn't perfect, a smile helps.
Absolutely. English is not only in words, it's also in tone and energy.
That's so true. When I travel, I notice that kind people communicate more easily, even with simple words.
Exactly. So next time you're at the counter, relax. Say, hi, how are you today? It's a friendly start.
Oh, that's a good one. I can say that before paying. Hi, how are you today?
Yes, and you'll often hear, I'm good, thanks. And you?
Then I reply, I'm good, thank you.
Yes, and it breaks the ice. That short connection makes shopping feel friendly and human.
You know, Lily, I used to think small talk was useless, but now I see it's powerful.
It really is. It shows respect and makes both people comfortable.
So let's summarize this part.
Sure. Here are your friendly phrases for talking to shop assistants. Could I see that one, please? Do you have this in blue, please? Sorry, could you say that again, please? Can I pay by card? Thanks. Have a nice day. Simple, kind, and natural.
Exactly. And now that you've finished your shopping, what if you need to return or exchange something?
Oh, yes, the scary part. I once tried to return a t-shirt and it felt like a test.
Don't worry, we'll make it easy.
I can't wait. Then let's go into that situation together. Returning or exchanging items in English.
Okay, Jason, let's imagine this. You bought a t-shirt, but when you got home, it didn't fit. What would you do? I'd probably stare at it and sigh, then maybe go back to the store?
Good start, but what would you say in English?
Maybe I want to change this?
Close, but let's make it more natural. You can say, I'd like to return this, or I'd like to exchange it for a different size.
I'd like to sounds polite. I'd like to return this, or I'd like to exchange this for a larger size.
Perfect. That's polite and easy. Let's try the full conversation.
Okay. I walk to the counter and say, "Hi, I bought this yesterday, but it's too small."
That's perfect. The staff might ask, do you have the receipt?
I can say, "Yes, here it is," or "Sorry, I forgot it."
Exactly. If you don't have the receipt, just stay calm and polite. Say, is it possible to exchange it without a receipt?
That's very helpful. I like the phrase, "Is it possible to?" It sounds respectful.
Yes, it's one of the most polite ways to ask in English.
So if the shop assistant says, "What's wrong with it?" I can reply, "It doesn't fit me," or "There's a small stain."
Exactly. Always be short and clear. No need to give a long story.
Right. I used to explain too much. I bought it last night because my friend told me that's cute, but too much information.
Simple is best.
Got it. So it doesn't fit. It's too small. Or it's damaged.
Exactly. Then you can add, can I exchange it for another one?
That's good. I can remember that easily.
Let's make it real. Listeners, repeat after us. I'd like to return this. I'd like to exchange this for a different size. Do you have the receipt? It doesn't fit me. Can I exchange it for another one?
These are lifesavers. I'll write them down before my next shopping trip.
Good idea. And here's a small cultural note. In some countries, returning items is normal. In others, it's not.
So it depends on the country.
Yes, in the US or UK, it's common to return things politely within a few days.
And I guess being calm and friendly helps, right?
Always. If you smile and say, I hope it's okay, it usually goes smoothly.
That's a good mindset. Stay calm, polite, and patient.
Exactly. And even if your English isn't perfect, kindness makes up for everything.
I love that. English with kindness. That's your slogan, Lily.
Maybe it should be. So after returning something, can I say, thank you for your help?
Yes, absolutely. Or thanks for understanding. Both sound very nice.
What if they say, sorry, we can't refund you?
You can respond politely, "That's okay. I understand." Or, "No problem. Thank you anyway."
That's so calm. I like that attitude. Because speaking English is not only words, it's emotional balance too.
Wow, that's deep. So English can teach patience.
Exactly. Every situation is a small practice for your heart and your voice.
You make everything sound peaceful, Lily.
I try. Let's do a quick mini practice for our listeners.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be the shop assistant. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to return this, please. It doesn't fit me.
Do you have the receipt?
Yes, here it is.
Perfect. That's a natural and confident exchange.
I feel ready to handle returns now.
Great. And remember, you don't have to speak fast. Speak clearly and kindly.
That's so true. When I slow down, people understand me better.
Exactly. And slowing down makes you sound confident, not shy.
I'll practice that.
Good. And when you finish your shopping trip, there's one more situation, talking about your shopping experience with your friends.
Oh, yes, that's the fun part. Let's talk about how to share your shopping stories in English. What you bought, what you liked, and what you regret.
I have many shopping regrets.
Don't we all? Let's chat about that next.
All right, Jason, the shopping trip is over. You're sitting with your friends, maybe having coffee. What do you say first?
Probably something like, "You won't believe what I bought today."
That's perfect. It's a great way to start a story. It sounds natural and fun.
Probably something like, "You won't believe what I bought today."
That's perfect. It's a great way to start a story. It sounds natural and fun.
Then maybe I say, "I found a great deal on shoes."
Excellent. A great deal means something was cheap or discounted. Listeners, repeat. I found a great deal. I found a great deal. Nice rhythm.
You can also say, "They were on sale," or "I got them for half price."
I got them for half price. I love that one. Everyone loves that phrase. Saving money always feels good.
True. And you could say, "The shop assistant was really nice," or "The store was so crowded."
Perfect. That's how you describe your shopping experience naturally. Sometimes I say, I went shopping yesterday, but is it okay to say, I did some shopping?
Yes. "I did some shopping" sounds casual and natural. It means you bought a few things, not too much.
Like, I did some shopping at the mall this morning.
Exactly. Let's teach our listeners a few more phrases for talking about their shopping day.
Great idea. You can say, I bought a new jacket, I tried on 5 pairs of jeans, or I couldn't find my size.
That last one happens to me a lot. I couldn't find my size.
Same here. And if you bought something you regret, you can say, I shouldn't have bought that.
I've said that too many times.
We all have, but you can also be proud of your purchase. I'm so happy with what I bought.
I'm so happy with what I bought. That sounds nice and positive.
Exactly. English gives you ways to express both joy and regret. That's why I love it. You can tell small stories with just simple phrases.
That's the secret of fluency, using simple words in natural ways.
You know, Lily, when I talk about shopping in English, it feels easier when I imagine telling a story.
That's a great trick. Instead of memorizing grammar, just picture the situation. Your voice, your friends, the laughter.
Yes, like we went to 3 stores and I finally found the perfect shoes.
Beautiful. Real, emotional, and clear. Let's help our listeners try it. Everyone, think of your last shopping trip. What did you buy? Now, say it aloud. I bought a... Fill in the blank. And if you didn't buy anything, say, I didn't find what I wanted.
Nice. You're practicing real English that connects to your life. That's the best kind of practice.
Let's add some more everyday expressions. You can say, I'm just window shopping, when you're only looking, not buying.
Window shopping. I like that. It sounds peaceful.
Yes, it means enjoying looking at things without spending money.
That's what I do when I'm broke.
Me too. And when you buy something expensive, you can say, I treated myself.
I treated myself. That's such a nice phrase. It means I deserve it, right?
Exactly. It means you bought something special for yourself, maybe after working hard.
That's a beautiful mindset. Instead of guilt, it's celebration.
Yes, shopping phrases can reflect how we feel about ourselves, too.
That's so true. I'll remember that.
Now, let's do a quick vocabulary spotlight.
Yes, my favorite part.
Phrase 1. On sale, meaning discounted or cheaper than usual. Example, these shoes are on sale today. Phrase 2. Try on, to test clothes before buying. Example, can I try this on? Phrase 3. Exchange, to return something and get another item. Example, can I exchange this for a different color?
Easy and useful. You can also add a good deal, something you bought at a great price. Example, I got a good deal on this jacket.
These phrases are all you need to survive any shopping trip.
Exactly. And if you remember even one of them, you're already improving.
That's true. Small steps build confidence.
Yes, and every time you speak, Even with small mistakes, you're training your voice.
That's such a beautiful reminder. Thank you.
And before we finish, let's recap everything we learned today.
Sure. When you're at the mall, how much is this? Can I try it on? Do you have this in medium? When you ask for help, could I see that one, please? Can I pay by card? Thanks. Have a nice day. When you return something, I'd like to exchange this. It doesn't fit me. Here's the receipt. And when you talk with friends, I got a great deal. I did some shopping. I treated myself. Perfect summary. You're ready to shop in English like a pro.
I'll try, but if I forget, I'll just smile and say, "Sorry, could you say that again, please?"
Exactly, Lily. That's the spirit of learning. Stay kind. Stay curious.
Jason, every time we talk, I feel more confident.
That makes me so happy. To everyone listening, remember, one small phrase today is one step closer to confidence tomorrow. So don't be afraid to practice, even if your voice shakes a little.
Yes, because courage always sounds beautiful in any language.
That's the perfect ending. Thank you for listening to MS Lily English. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend, and tell us in the comments what was the last thing you bought.
See you next time, everyone. Keep learning, keep shining, and keep speaking English with heart. Bye for now.
Bye.